Good morning. We're here at the Dunraven Trailhead, here to do the North Fork Trail. I'd say it's about 27, 28 degrees right now. It's not too bad though, sun's coming out, it's warming things up. So we're probably just going to take this trail out a couple miles, see what it's like, and then when we feel like turning around, we'll head on back. We did this trail back in the winter, so this will be interesting to see the differences in the two seasons. And after maybe 50 yards or so, you enter the Comanche Peak Wilderness. The thing with this trail is you pretty much start off and go straight down. We're dropping down at least, I don't know, 200 feet or so, I'm guessing. Hard to say. But you have to get down here to the water. And then once we connect with the water, you pretty much hike alongside of it and it pretty much flattens out. But yep, you do have this to look forward to on the way back. All right, we already are slipping, so we got the spikes on now. And this is the maiden voyage of the new backpack, the Osprey Talon 22. And this is why you want to have the spikes, guys, for stuff like this. Hopefully I don't fall right now. Ooh, just hit some mud. That's kind of nasty. Woo! Saved the camera, and it didn't fall down. Yes! I'm not sure which rock I slipped on. I'm thinking maybe that one right there. The rock doesn't have to be wet to be slippery if your shoe is. Yeah, I don't think there was any green when we were here last time. That's the new Garmin watch that my dad got for his birthday yesterday. That thing is awesome. It does everything. Has a map on it, elevation, compass. It's everything you can possibly think of. It's got it in there. It's the deluxe model. It's real pretty along here. Just walking alongside the river. Alright guys, and we have just walked up onto a house, a little cabin out here in the middle of nowhere. That's crazy. I wonder if that's where Goldilocks lives. It's a pretty big compound up here. They got power, multiple buildings. Last time we were up here, this whole area, this whole like whatever this is, building and all this was abandoned for the winter. But it is definitely open now. Business is booming and we can smell those horses. It's kind of like gagging me out a little bit. It's just such a strong smell of horse, which unfortunately I'm allergic to, so yeah, it's kind of making it hard to breathe along here. And these guys are the reason why I'm having a hard time breathing right now. They're killing me. It just kind of reeks like a zoo right here. And there it is. We finally got the topographical map to show up. That is cool. It has the trail on there, shows what way we're pointing. That's pretty awesome. I might have to borrow that a few times next summer. So we've just passed the private property section of the trail, and we're about 1.75, 1.8 miles in. Really pretty trail. I'm sure it looks completely different in the summer though, when you have the water rushing. Probably got flowers and everything's green. It's really quiet right now. You don't really hear the water too much. It's totally different in the winter. This is going to be the bridge that we want to take. Well, that's nice. I honestly do not remember this. Not only do I think that that bridge is new, but I believe this sign here pointing to Rocky Mountain National Park is new as well. I definitely don't remember that, and it looks like somebody just put it up. So we're going to continue on this way. That's what happens when sap gets cold. It's like sapsicles. Well, we went slightly over 2 miles and we're on the way back now. According to the GPS, we've come about 3 miles so far, and we've reached this kind of an open field. I don't believe we're going to be going much further. And this log right here is going to be where we're going to take our break, and then probably head back after that. We're sitting in our rest spot taking a break, and according to one GPS, we've gone 3.15. According to a second GPS, we've gone like 3.2 something. And then the third one says we've gone 3.3. So I think it's safe to say that we've gone at least 3. So we just got done taking a little break at our spot. We topped out at about 8,300 feet. And the total gain from the trailhead to this point was about 650. And that includes all the up and down. And just down from our break spot, we see the social trail opening, so we're going to go down here and check this out. See if we can find these sunken cabins. I hate to walk on these flowers. We were on a pretty nice social trail, but it kind of disappeared. However, I do feel like if there is some kind of sunken cabins down here, that we're on the right path to go see them. Although I'm about ready to eat these words because I don't know. Looks like we're gonna have some kind of marshland to cross. Okay, we're coming out here to the opening, and this is either gonna be where, I don't know, some sunken cabins are at, or possibly just a campsite. And I think we're gonna get just a campsite. And right here, guys, looks like we found it. This must be the sunken cabin that we heard so much about from this lady that was hiking down. Nice! I mean, I guess that's nice. I'm just happy that we found it. Yeah, I wouldn't go stepping in there. Lots of rusty nails. And see why they call this the sunken cabin? Because the guy built it too close to the water, and just the land just gave out from underneath of it, and it sunk down. And just across from the sunken cabin, we found an even better break spot. This is really nice. We're heading on out of here and back up to the main trail. We're gonna pick that up and take it 3 miles back to the Dunraven trailhead. So originally, when we were coming down this way, the first time I continued on straight and kind of worked my way over to the right to the sunken cabin. However, there's a cross right here. I didn't even notice this. And if you just go ahead and take this to the right, that leads straight on over. So when you get to this open field, you can actually see it here from the trail. Really, the best thing to look for is that post sticking up. This is a really relaxing trail. There's nothing crazy on it. It's pretty flat for the most part. At least these first 3 miles are. I do believe it ramps up, you know, pretty much from where we were at. It starts ramping up to the border of the Rocky Mountain National Park. But this was real relaxing, and if you want something nice without a lot of people, without the headache of having to get in and out of Rocky Mountain National Park, you know, this is a really nice one. You just kind of walk along, look at the flowers, and listen to the water flow by. No. That's not real, guys. That's on the back of the RV. From where they bust up, that's not an RV, but that's a bus. But look at all these cars. These are all the volunteers that are up there helping with the trail. I mean, there must have been 25, 30 of them, I would say, maybe. 3 different teams, all geared up with big tools and hard hats, and they're going up there to fix the trail, so props to them.
And going to do some trail work?
No. From here on out, we have that uphill section, and it starts right here. Now we're almost back down to the trailhead. GPS is showing total mileage at just a little tiny bit over 7 miles. And that was just a really nice, relaxing hike. Just tons and tons of wildflowers. Really beautiful. And then we got to see that sunken cabin at the end, which was really pretty interesting as well. We're back at the car, and we're done with the hike. And that was just a really nice one. It's before 11:30, and we're in and out of there, and this parking lot is full. There are cars parked all the way down the street now. You know, if you want to beat the bugs, beat the heat, and beat the people, start early. Well, hope you enjoyed it, and until the next one, y'all, peace.